everybody. This is Brad Nessler. With me, as always, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. It's a sweltering late summer game today here between the LSU Tigers and the USC Trojans. Well, we hope you're as excited as we are for this one. And here come the Trojans. We have two good teams here, and I'll be honest with you, I really don't know what to expect from this game.
USC has an impressive-looking young man at wideout. Watch for them to go to him early and often in this one. He's the big play man in this offense, so look for him to step up and be the difference.
There's no question who I'm buying in this one. How could you not take?
USC is lined up to kick the ball off first, and we are ready to go. He kicks it. Number 7 fields it at the 13. Number 7 probably just has a stinger here. We'll keep you updated on his status.
Some coaches want to say mind over matter, but if you're hurt, you're hurt. Simple as that. Nothing you can do about it.
Well, all week we've been hearing about how good this kid is at cornerback. What do you guys think about it?
Hey, I tell you what I think. This kid is awesome. He's the type of kid who changes the momentum of the game in an instant from the defensive side of the ball. And you don't see that very often.
You're right, Coach. He is very good, but the wide receiver on the other side of the ball is also very good. We'll see if he can keep this guy in check throughout the whole game.
They'll line up at the 35. 2nd and 9 coming up here. Going with the shotgun here. Stevens takes a handoff. West tackles him behind the line for a loss on the play. It was the defensive lineman that got a hold of him there.
And when that kid gets a hold of you, then you usually go down.
And you're not going to break many tackles when this guy gets his hands on you.
From their own 34-yard line, it's 3rd down. From the gun, Russell set to go to the air. He's going left. Got it to him on the run. Great play to keep his feet in and get the first down.
It takes tremendous concentration and field awareness to make a play like that.
And the quarterback put it in a place where only his receiver can catch it. Nice throw.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. The Tigers line up with 3 wide. Russell running the option. Laterals back. And he's taken down at the 36. Number 15 gets 7 yards on the play. From the 36-yard line. 2nd down, 3 yards to go. The Tigers come out in the ace formation. Russell gets sacked for the loss. From the 41-yard line, it's 3rd and 8. Russell lines up with 3 receivers on his right. He zips it. And this one's going to get intercepted. And just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
They'll go to work at the 8. Simpson on the handoff. Meeks with the tackle at the 12. 4-yard gain by the back. Second and 6. Ball on the 12-yard line. USC comes to the line. Only 1 man in the backfield. Little handoff. And down he goes at the 13. Just a yard there. From their own 13-yard line. 3rd down, 5 yards to go. Simpson alone in the backfield. He's looking to pass. Flips it. And it's intercepted. What a catch. I'm surprised he was able to hang on to that one.
People tend to think that guys play corner if their hands aren't good enough to play wide receiver, as we just
give to the tailback. Brought down at the 12. Simpson gets about 4 yards on the play. They're in the eye. Simpson on the give, and he's tackled at the 10-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. They line up at the 10. It's 3rd down and 4 to go. He drops back. He passes it, and he picks it off in the end zone. That interception breathes new life into this team.
I'm not quite sure I would have made that pass. It obviously wasn't open. This quarterback's got to be more conservative with the ball when they have the lead late in the game like this.
Congratulations to our players of the game. Both of these young men should hold their heads up high today. Russell with 3 wide receivers. Russell drops back. Russell lets it go. A little too high for the halfback. It's 2nd down.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
LSU comes out in the shotgun. Looks to pass. Lowe can't bring it in. Lowe was the intended receiver on the play, so that'll make it 3rd down. From their own 20-yard line, we've got 3rd and 10. LSU sets up in the eye. Russell back to pass. And that one's fallen incomplete. Pressure that time, and he was forced into throwing before he wanted to.
Wow, the kid just avoided getting smacked on that one.
It's 4th down, and they're going to try to go for it. The Tiger line up with 5 receivers. Wants to throw outside. It's deflected. Not much of a chance on that one.
Well, they had to go for it. We're at a point where there's not much time left, and you got to put it all on the line.
1st and 10. They're inside the 20.
1st and 10.
They're in the eye. They hand it off. Meeks brings him down at the 15. They get about 5 yards from the halfback. USC comes out with an I formation. On the ground, up the middle. And the halfback's got nowhere to go. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. He's looking to pass. Across the middle. That's incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down. It's 4th down. They'll line up the kicking team. This one is about 32 yards away. It's up. It's blocked.
Right back in the kicker's face, sweetheart.
He just shot through and got that one. Great special teams play.
They'll start this drive at the 21-yard line.
1st and 10.
1st down. Look at the throw. Russell guns it over the middle. He's right there for the interception. Oh, no, they really didn't need that.
No, they didn't. And now it puts them in a situation where they have to get a stop.
And as a quarterback, you can't give up.
Hey, football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. No complaints about the weather tonight as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the Georgia Bulldogs and the Texas Longhorns. And we're set to bring you another great matchup in the world of NCAA football. And here come the Longhorns. The Bulldogs believe that they're the better team. Who are you taking in this one, Herbie?
Texas comes into this one with a good passing attack, and they have a difference maker lining up at wide receiver. In fact, Lee, I think he's one of the best receivers in all of college football.
I like it, Kirk. That's an excellent pick. There's no way Texas...
Texas lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Short kick. He didn't get a hold of that one. Scott takes from the 10. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. The offense will start at the 26. Georgia comes out with an I formation. Setting up play action. Throws. Oh, great catch. Looked like the linebackers bid on that play fake.
I didn't even know the quarterback had the ball. That's worth a yelp.
First down, 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. Hampton is the single setback. And he's hammered as he lets it go. He tried to hit his receiver in stride, but overthrew it a little too much.
That'll come in time. Just repetition, throwing that same pass over and over, and he'll be fine.
It's second down and 10 to go. They line up at the 50. Hampton is the deep back as they line up in the I. Looking to throw. Number 14 guns it left side. Found his man. The quarterback broke down the coverage on that one. First down.
When you drop back to pass and see zone, it's a matter of you and the receiver getting on the right page and finding the right window to put the ball through.
Hey, Kirk, that's probably what you did playing in the backyard, right? But you broke a lot of windows, I bet you.
The Bulldogs line up with a single set backfield. Hampton on the handoff. And down he goes at the 19. Hampton comes away with 2 yards on the carry. They line up at the 19. Second and 8 coming up here. Number 14 with 3 wide receivers. Moves up in the pocket. Gets past the tackler. Throws this one out to the right. Touchdown, Georgia! What a perfectly thrown ball by this young quarterback.
He's gone through a rapid maturation, and that's elevated the level of play for his teammates.
If I was a scout, I'd make sure I bring lots of notebook paper to this young man's game.
Time. Now here are the rules for overtime. Both teams get a possession at the 25-yard line. If it goes as far as a third overtime, you have to go for 2 following a touchdown. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. The Longhorns come out in the shotgun. Lane gives it up the middle. Scott brings him down at the 21. Campbell picks up about 4 yards on the play. That'll make it second down. From the 21-yard line. Second down. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Little handoff. And he takes a big hit at the 22-yard line.
They tried some misdirection there, Kirk, but the defense just didn't look like they were buying it.
Well, the running back had a nice hole there, but the problem was that there was a big, ugly defender sitting right in it.
It's third down and 7 to go. Ball on the 22. The Longhorn set up in the gun. Throws it to the outside. That's incomplete. So that's a great stand by the defense, and now it's 4th down.
It's time to just leave it up to the kicker to put some points on the board so they can at least come away with some points in this overtime period.
So the kicker will come out and try to build a 3-point cushion here in overtime. The kick is up. And it is good. So the kicker does his part, but now this offense will come out onto the field just a touchdown away from a victory.
This is the most exciting scenario in college football. Down by 3 at overtime. Because in just one play, you can win or lose the game.
You're right, Coach. It definitely puts some added pressure on the quarterback to move the ball forward and at least put this kicker in better field goal range.
Yeah, I bet he's not thinking about the kicker, though. He's thinking about the end zone.
They line up at the 21. Second and 6 coming up here. The Bulldogs come out showing 3 wide. Defense has it, and this one is over. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. No complaints about the weather tonight as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the USC Trojans and the Texas Longhorns. Well, folks, we're excited to bring you what appears to be another great gridiron matchup. And here come the Longhorns. The Longhorns are favored to win this game, but I think anything can happen today. Kirk, your thoughts?
Texas has one of their best players lining up in their backfield.
USC has the ball teed up, and we're ready for kickoff. Short kickoff. Collins fields it at the 18. So now we'll get to see the offense come out of the field for their first drive of this game. Our key player to watch in today's game is on the field right now at cornerback. The coaches tell us that he's the most talented player on this entire defense, but today he's going to have his hands full as he goes up against a very good wide receiver.
This is by far the biggest matchup of the game today. We'll find out how good this corner really is.
Kirk, he is the real deal. Take my word for it. This corner can play.
On the 32-yard line.
Lane lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Over the middle.
Yo, guys, that was a very dangerous pass.
This quarterback better be careful. He has a tendency to force some passes, and he really forced that one.
Third and 13.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Lane with 4 wide receivers. Moves up in the pocket. Lets it fly. And they couldn't hook up on that one. They couldn't pick up the first down, so they'll have to punt this one away. Texas lining up the punt.
32-yard line.
Swan is the deep man awaiting the return. He gets it away. Swan fields it at the 34. The defense did its job to open the game, and now it's the offense's turn. They'll go to work at the 34. The Trojans come out in the ace formation. He drops back, slips it short, and it's caught. Johnson puffs it up. Gordon recovers a loose ball. The receiver should have held on to that one.
Now, coaches hate to see...
They line up at the 47. Third and about 15 yards to the sticks. Texas lines up with 3 receivers. Lane lets it fly. And there's a fumble. Allen falls on the fumble. And the defense got on it quickly.
That was